Hi, this is Steve King.
And I'm Johnnie Putman.
This time on our video road test, we take a look at the 2015 Mitsubishi Outlander.
Specifically, the Mitsubishi Outlander GT.
The Mitsubishi Outlander is up against a lot of competition, including the Honda CR-V, the Toyota RAV4, the Ford Escape, the Nissan Rogue, and the Mazda CX-5.
One of the biggest changes for the 2015 Outlander is the redesign of the interior. It just looks better, from the leather-wrapped steering wheel to the layout of the gauges and the navigation system, and the fact that they used a much better quality of materials. As far back as we have the front seats, you have a surprising amount of legroom in the second row of seats. In fact, it's pretty comfortable back there for 2 adults. Not so sure about 3.
Access to the third row of seats is only recommended for very agile munchkins or someone who is trying out to be an Olympic gymnast, because even with the second row of seats pushed as far forward as they will go, far forward ain't that far. With the third row of seats up, not only do you not have a whole lot of storage room, but if the third row headrests are in place, hoo boy, is your rear visibility compromised.
Granted, this is a couple of weeks worth of groceries, but there's no way the Highlander would have accommodated them without flipping down that third row of seats.
The Mitsubishi's visor is guilty of the sins of many visors who, when you turn them to the side and you try to extend them, don't extend, and the sun's all over you.
The Mitsubishi has all the usual technical bells and whistles, including this: weather. At the touch of a finger, you can get the weather today and through the week for cities all around the country.
Love the Mitsubishi's rear view camera. Would love it even more if it reacted to your turns of the steering wheel.
If you're wondering where the backup camera is, it's located just above the license plate on the rear liftgate. And since we have the GT with the premium package, we have an automatic liftgate.
Under the hood, Mitsubishi's 224 horsepower, 3-liter, 6-cylinder engine made it to a 6-speed automatic transmission. It's fine for expressway driving.
The Outlander has improved its insulation for 2015, but we think there's still a substantial amount of road noise, and at highway speeds, some wind noise too.
The Mitsubishi corners flat, and the handling is really surprisingly quite good.
If you're driving the Outlander at night, you don't want to be telling ghost stories. There's very little interior lighting. In fact, you're looking at the armrest in the front seat. No lighting for the controls. No lighting around your feet. No ambient lighting. Thank goodness you have the light coming from the nav screen.
A week spent with the Mitsubishi has left us feeling that this is a vehicle that does many things in a very competent fashion, but nothing outstanding.
The Outlander's gas mileage is 20 in the city, 28 on the highway, for a respectable combined 23 miles per gallon. But Outlander owners really must read their manual to fully understand the way the engine behaves when it's in eco mode versus the super all-wheel control mode.
Make sure you read all the Mitsubishi's fine print, including the fine print that says they'd really like you to use premium fuel.
As we're driving it, this 2015 Mitsubishi Outlander GT stickers at $35,145.
For more information, check out what our friends from Consumer Guide Automotive have to say at cgdailydrive.com.